All right, today's video I'm gonna be talking about what I'm packing for my weekend trip to Las Vegas. It's my bachelor party, so I'm gonna meet up with a bunch of friends out there. Don't anticipate things will get too crazy, but thought it'd be fun to show you guys what I'm bringing and how I'm preparing for that trip. So we'll start off with the bag. I'm only bringing one bag. This is the Osprey backpack that I've mentioned in other videos before. I really like it for just like lightweight weekend plane trips. Flying basic economy, so no carry-on outside of this personal item and not really planning to bring very much at all, right? So this is gonna be like super lightweight, what I absolutely need, and let's get into it. Okay, so everything's laid out over here. I'll start off with the clothes. Packed all my like undergarments, shirt in here, sleepwear. It's a nice little packing cube I got off Amazon. I think it's helpful when you're trying to save space to use something like this. Also, just the other outfit that I'm planning to bring, these Patagonia shorts. These will be my like swim shorts because there's a pool at the hotel that we might use, and it's super hot this weekend, or it's going to be super hot. So planning on wearing clothes that will keep me cool, right? So here is a t-shirt that is super lightweight. It's a polyester shirt. These are polyester pants, so thinking that it will keep me nice and cool out there. That's going straight in. Then, hat. Again, we're staying one night. Flying in early tomorrow morning, like 8 a.m., leaving Sunday the next day at like 9. So I don't think I'll need to wear a hat, but if it is super bright, I always like to have one on me. This is the 47 A's like throwback hat that I've shown in other videos too and really like wearing. I'm gonna try to keep this like super brief because I am last minute packing here the night before. Toiletries. This is the toiletry bag that I'm bringing. Again, only one night, but that means like brushing your teeth twice, you know, putting deodorant on the next day. I like this Native deodorant. I don't think I've talked about it before, but it's really good versus like other deodorant brands because it's aluminum free. And if you don't know about that, most antiperspirant deodorant has aluminum in it, and there are studies showing that that's not good for you. I think it's linked to like things like Alzheimer's, so definitely recommend trying this or something similar if you haven't before. Like I said, Vegas will be super hot. I'm gonna have sunscreen. This is a sunscreen stick that my fiance got me. The brand is Cell Fusion C. I think you can buy it like from Korean skincare outlets like Olive Young. Also, very practical. So it almost looks like a deodorant stick, but when you're out and about, you know, you can just rub some on. So it makes it super easy to carry and reapply sunscreen because when you're going somewhere hot, you definitely want to have sunscreen on you. Then got this. This was a gift from my brothers. It is Penhaligon's Changing Constants perfume. So might be wearing this, who knows. It smells really good. I don't know how to describe it. I don't really wear fragrance, but figure since we'll be out there and it's bachelor party time, be a good excuse to have some on. Floss, moisturizer, nothing too crazy in here. This is like my travel toothpaste that's on its last legs, so hoping to finish this weekend. And then my toothbrush, which is a Sonicare. So I'm just throwing everything in here. Again, trying to keep it lightweight because you don't want to overpack for like a one-night trip. In terms of clothes, the outfit that I'm gonna be wearing, I'll show you guys, is this. This is like a button down from Kamakura shirts. Big fan of this brand. If you're looking for like elevated business casual wear, Oxford button downs, things like that. This is a great brand. They do all their stuff made in Japan. This is a 100% cotton shirt. Really like it. So I'm gonna be wearing this over some Dickies. These are the 874s, which have been talked about a lot. I like took off the logo from them and I've worn them a lot. So I feel like they can kind of blend in as like slacks without being really nice slacks, which is what I'm going for. And yeah, they're polyester as well, or like a polyester blend. So it's gonna be hopefully breathable, lightweight while we're walking around, and I wanna look somewhat nice. So that's the plan for the like day of the flight in and wearing throughout Saturday. Let's keep this right here. Then I've got this belt that I'm planning on wearing tomorrow. It is, I'm probably gonna do a belt video soon too, because I have lots of opinions on what makes a good belt. This is from a brand called Zelikovitz, and I found them online. Definitely look it up. They are a Canadian company, very, very small, kind of like mom and poppy. If you look at their website, it's pretty funny because it looks like something that like is out of 2004, 2005 era internet. But at the time that I purchased this, it was a very, very good deal. I think I paid like less than 30 bucks for full genuine leather and high quality leather too, because it's a leather company. It's not like a fashion company. They make things like, you know, like straps, holsters for guns and stuff like that. Very cool, like, I don't know, vintage Americana vibe at a very, very affordable price point. I don't know if they still are this cheap with everything that's going on economically around the world and tariffs and things like that. But if you're looking for something in this style, I would definitely recommend the brand. I'm just gonna go here. Now in terms of like knickknacks, tech stuff that I'm planning on bringing, the Seiko watch, I wanna look nice, but I'm also kind of worried that if I get too messed up, I'm gonna lose something. So bringing something that does look nice but is more affordable is what I'm planning on. Playing cards, same kind of logic with that. We might play some games or drinking games in advance of the like the festivities of the night. These are like my most beat up playing cards that I have. They've been through a lot, have survived spills, been banged around, somehow still have all 54 cards in here, which is cool. And it's from Tally Ho. Really big fan of this brand. It's the same manufacturer as like Bicycle Cards, the US playing card company. But I find that they're a little bit more long lasting in terms of the finish and the way that they handle over time. So fan of these, we're going straight in. Lastly, on the like knick-knack stuff, I guess, I'm bringing these nuts from Trader Joe's, cashews. I always like to have something like food-wise on me when I go on plane rides, just because I do get hungry, especially for like a morning trip like this where I may or may not eat breakfast tomorrow. It's convenient to have something quick that like fills you up. So I'm bringing those. This is an electrolyte pack that I got for free at a race that my fiance and I ran last weekend. I don't know how bad things are gonna get this weekend, but it will be good to have something like this on hand. I figured why not. Then this is some chewing gum that I'm just bringing. This is like mastic gum. It's been helpful for me. I've been like experiencing some TMJ issues with my jaw. This is like harder and it doesn't really have any sugar or flavor or anything like that, but gives you something to chew, which is helpful also when you're on a plane ride if your ears start to pop. And then tech, again, super lightweight. I have like headphones that I usually wear when I'm going on long plane rides, but because it's only like an hour and a half flight from SF, AirPod Pros, portable charger from Anchor, and then I'm not even bringing like a cable bag or a charger bag. I'm just bringing my usual phone charger, which can also charge the portable charger. Yeah, I think, again, like, because of the situation with like how I've organized this trip, it's gonna be just a lot of walking around, potentially with the backpack on until we can check into the hotel. So trying to be somewhat minimalist with it. Sunglasses I'm bringing. These are from Warby Parker. I thought they looked good with the shirt that I'm planning on wearing. So that's the plan for that. Again, it's the desert, it's gonna be sunny. We'll have to see how often I actually end up using or wearing these, but you never know. It's Vegas. Then wallet and some cash. So I'm bringing a couple $100 in cash. Again, I don't usually carry all that much cash, but may go to the casino, may want to treat my friends to like some dinners or things like that here and there, and it's always easy to pay with cash, especially in a place like Las Vegas. So that's it for the video. We'll see if I make it back in one piece. We're not planning something too crazy, but it should be a lot of fun. You know, we'll eat a lot of good food. We'll go to some museums and just hang out and walk around, explore the city together. So yeah, I mean, I just got my hair cut too, and my barber is like born and raised Las Vegas local. And you know, it's like a spot to go for bachelor parties, and him and I were talking about how it's almost played out to do the bachelor party there, so we're not trying to do all the bachelor party things. It's not gonna be like The Hangover or anything like that. But he did describe it to me, and this kind of stuck with me as like an adult playground, which, you know, will be a lot of fun. I'm hoping to make a lot of memories with my brothers who will be there, my cousin will be there and I haven't seen in a while, and a lot of close friends from childhood through college that I've met the past couple of, you know, years of my life, my whole life basically. So yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you guys soon.